Pixel 8 versus the iPhone 15 is where the real battle between Apple and Google is going to be. Both these phones are expected to sell a lot, and even though the iPhone 15 will easily outsell the Pixel 8, I think the Pixel 8 is a superior phone in many aspects. Let's talk about the design first. Now, design is subjective. Both these phones share something in common. Both follow the same design as their predecessors. Honestly, I like the design of the iPhone 15 as it looks more mature. Pair that with the rumor of a frosted glass back and the iPhone 15 is easily a winner. I would, however, still choose the design of the Pixel 8 as it has more character than the iPhone's same boring design. On the other hand though, I'll gladly take the iPhone's colors. Google usually has just 3 color choices while Apple offers like 5 to 6. However, the biggest disappointment I have with the iPhone 15 is the display. Apple will still continue to offer the same 60Hz panel as before. Google, on the other hand, is stepping it up with a 120Hz smooth display. I have an iPhone 12 and I just hate its 60Hz panel. The least Apple could have done was use a 90Hz panel, but that is not in the cards. What is in the cards is the dynamic island. I still think it's a gimmick, one which Apple can't really sell. Hence the reason we didn't see anything about it in iOS 17 at Apple's WWDC. The iPhone's 15 display will still be great with amazing colors, accuracy and peak brightness, but all that will fail before the 120Hz display of the Pixel 8. Battery life is going to be a close battle, but I suspect the iPhone 15 will easily take that crown. Both phones are getting a bump in battery capacity. It is, however, more noticeable in the iPhone 15 with an 18% bump. Pair that with the A16 Bionic chip and this phone should easily outlast the Pixel 8 and the Tensor G3. Now, speaking of Tensor G3, I have low hopes from this SoC. The Tensor chips have been known to overheat and underperform. This will most likely continue with the G3. Now, even though the iPhone 15 will use last year's A16, it will easily outperform the Tensor G3 or even the G4. And now is maybe the time I ask the few of you still watching this video to support the channel by subscribing. Software is where both phones might lag. Google's Pixel OS and Apple's iOS have been buggy for the past few years. I am currently using an iPhone 12 and it certainly has a few bugs. It's even lagging much more than anticipated. On the other hand, the Pixel 6 I used for a few months back did show issues, but not to this extent. I am betting on Pixel OS being more stable, but it's a wait and watch thing. Cameras are going to be the biggest differentiators for these phones. Both phones are getting an upgrade to the main sensor. Where the Pixel 8 will get an upgraded GN2 sensor, the iPhone 15 is rumored to get the 48 megapixel sensor from the iPhone 14 Pro of last year. If true, this could be huge for the iPhone 15. Hopefully this is paired with better post-processing. Recent iPhones have let me down with their excessive sharpness and post-processing. Now, even with all that, I still love Google's Pixel HDRE look. Hence the reason Pixel 8 will easily take the photo crown. Video is a different discussion altogether. There is no catching up to the capabilities of an iPhone. I suspect it'll stay the same between the Pixel 8 and the iPhone 15 series. Now, this is one of the biggest reasons I still carry an iPhone. The ease of recording paired with great video is unparalleled with the iPhone. Finally, let's talk about the price. The iPhone 15 will most likely start at $799 US, or it could even be bumped to $849 or $899. The same is true for the Pixel 8 as well. It is rumored to be increased to either $649 or $699. Even then, the Pixel 8 is exceptional value for the money. It's $200 cheaper than the iPhone 15 and could be discounted further during the holiday season, while it's rare for the iPhone 15 to get such a discount. That is why I think Pixel 8 is far superior than the iPhone 15. Yes, the iPhone 15 will last longer and perform better 4 to 5 years from now, but judging by the way my Pixel 6 is holding up 2 years after its release, I expect the Pixel 8 to hold its own a few years down the road as well. Now let me know your thoughts. Until then, take care and I'll catch you guys in the next one.